Adapting to climate change, smallholder farmers' resilience. Adapting to climate change, smallholder farmers' resilience. Introduction. Climate change poses significant challenges to global food security, particularly for smallholder farmers who rely heavily on rain-fed agriculture. However, despite facing numerous hardships, smallholder farmers have proven to be resilient in the face of climate change. This article explores the various strategies and practices that smallholder farmers adopt to adapt to climate change and enhance their resilience. 1. Diversification of crops and income sources. Smallholder farmers are increasingly recognizing the importance of diversifying their crops and income sources to reduce their vulnerability to climate change. By cultivating a variety of crops, farmers can mitigate the risks associated with changing weather patterns. Diversification creates a buffer against the failure of one crop due to extreme weather events, pests, or diseases. In addition to crops, smallholders are also exploring alternative income sources such as livestock rearing, beekeeping, and agroforestry. These diversified income streams provide a safety net during periods of crop failure and enhance the resilience of smallholder farmers. 2. Water management techniques. Water scarcity is a major concern for smallholder farmers, as rainfall patterns become increasingly erratic. To adapt to this challenge, smallholders employ various water management techniques. 1. Ooch technique is the construction of small-scale irrigation systems. These systems capture and store rainwater, providing smallholders with a reliable water source during dry spells. Similarly, the promotion of water-efficient irrigation practices, such as drip irrigation and mulching, helps smallholders make the most of available water resources. By adopting these techniques, smallholder farmers are better equipped to overcome water scarcity and maintain their agricultural productivity. 3. Conservation agriculture. Conservation agriculture practices, including minimum tillage, crop rotation, and cover cropping, are increasingly being adopted by smallholder farmers to adapt to climate change. These practices enhance soil health, water retention, and nutrient cycling, thereby increasing crop resilience. Conservation agriculture also reduces soil erosion, a critical issue exacerbated by extreme weather events. By incorporating these techniques into their farming systems, smallholder farmers can increase their agricultural productivity while adapting to the changing climate. 4. Climate-smart technologies and innovations. The adoption of climate-smart technologies and innovations is crucial for smallholder farmers in their efforts to increase resilience. These technologies include improved weather forecasting systems, mobile applications for pest and disease monitoring, and precision agriculture tools. By accessing accurate weather information, smallholders can make informed decisions regarding planting times and crop choices, thus minimizing climate-related risks. With mobile applications, farmers can monitor pest and disease outbreaks in real time and take appropriate action. Precision agriculture technologies, such as remote sensing and GPS-guided machinery, enable smallholders to optimize resource use and reduce environmental impacts. The integration of climate-smart technologies empowers smallholder farmers to adapt to climate change effectively. 5. Social capital and knowledge sharing. Social capital plays a crucial role in enhancing smallholder farmers' resilience to climate change. Strong community networks enable knowledge sharing, collective action, and access to resources. Mayor-to-farmer exchanges and learning networks also play a vital role in transferring knowledge and building resilience at the grassroots level. 6. Access to finance and insurance. Access to finance and insurance is a significant challenge for smallholder farmers, particularly in the face of climate change. Insufficient financial resources restrict farmers' ability to invest in climate-resilient technologies, inputs, and infrastructure. Microfinance institutions and innovative financing mechanisms, such as crowdfunding and index-based crop insurance, can help smallholder farmers overcome financial limitations. These mechanisms provide avenues for accessing credit, reducing risk, and recovering from climate-related losses, thus strengthening the resilience of smallholder farmers. 7. Policy support and institutional frameworks. Policy support and the strengthening of institutional frameworks are crucial for enhancing the resilience of smallholder farmers to climate change. Governments and international organizations should prioritize the development and implementation of policies that promote climate-smart agriculture and provide support to smallholders. This includes access to credit, subsidies for climate-resilient technologies, and investments in rural infrastructure. Strengthening local institutions, such as agricultural extension services and farmer cooperatives, can help facilitate knowledge sharing, training, and access to markets. By creating an enabling environment for smallholder farmers, policymakers can empower them to adapt to climate change and enhance their resilience. 8. Climate information services. Access to reliable climate information is essential for smallholder farmers to make informed decisions regarding their farming practices. Climate information services, such as weather forecasting systems and seasonal climate outlooks, can provide valuable guidance for farmers in planning their agricultural activities. These services should be tailored to the specific needs and challenges faced by smallholders, taking into account local weather patterns, crop varieties, and farming practices. 9. Strengthening market linkages. Access to reliable markets and fair prices for their agricultural products is crucial for the resilience of smallholder farmers. Governments and development organizations should support the establishment of market linkages, facilitating farmers' access to both local and international markets. This can be achieved through the development of market infrastructure, the promotion of value addition activities, and the provision of market information and training. Strengthening farmers' bargaining power and promoting collective marketing through farmer cooperatives also helps smallholders secure better prices for their produce. By enhancing market linkages, smallholder farmers can diversify their income sources, reduce marketing risks, and build resilience to climate change. 10. Gender equality and women's empowerment. Promoting gender equality and women's empowerment is crucial for enhancing the resilience of smallholder farmers to climate change. Women play a significant role in agriculture and are often disproportionately affected by climate change impacts. Recognizing and addressing gender disparities is essential for ensuring that women have equal access to productive resources, such as land, credit, and inputs. Providing training and capacity building programs specifically tailored to women farmers can enhance their resilience and empower them to adapt to climate change. Additionally, involving women and in decision-making processes and promoting their participation in agricultural value chains can contribute to more inclusive and sustainable agricultural systems. Adapting to climate change, smallholder farmers' resilience. Introduction. Climate change poses significant challenges to global food security, particularly for smallholder farmers who rely heavily on rain-fed agriculture. However, despite facing numerous hardships, smallholder farmers have proven to be resilient in the face of climate change. This article explores the various strategies and practices that smallholder farmers adopt to adapt to climate change and enhance their resilience. 1. Diversification of crops and income sources. Smallholder farmers are increasingly recognizing the importance of diversifying their crops and income sources to reduce their vulnerability to climate change. By cultivating a variety of crops, farmers